For decades, Putin had support of the far right and the far left. It's not surprising that in Europe, it's not surprising that he had support of the far right in Europe because they are xenophobic, they are very nationalists. So it's not surprising they supported Putin. Regarding the far left, I think this is more complicated because not only the far left, but also social democrats were inclined to be Putin understanders, Putin verstehers. So I would like to elaborate on that. The basic argument here is that the left are fighting with nationalism. But it's surprising that they were supporting Putin, who is nationalist, who is chauvinistic, and who is also the product of oligarchs. And oligarchs enjoyed his rule very much, and Putin is aggressive. All of it goes contrary to what was traditional left slogans, that they were fighting with fascism, with imperialism, with aggression, and with dictators. So logically, the left should be against Putin, not in favor of him. Moreover, I would like to draw here one of the greatest examples in history of the left, which the left forget. This is about creation of the First International. And you know that in the creation of the First International, Marx and Engels, they were actively participating. So what was the initial impulse for creation of the First International? The aim was to support the Polish uprising of 1863. And this Polish uprising was against Russian Empire, because at that time Poland was occupied by the Russian Empire. So this was the aim of the First International, at least the initial aim, and it shows that there's no contradiction between the support of national independence and between left slogans of solidarity. So I think this should be taken into account for the far left, but also for center left, for social democrats, and we need to urge them. I think that now with the Russian war in Ukraine, the position of social democrats is changing, but still there are communists, there are other far left groups, and we should explain to them that support of the fight for national liberation, for national liberation war against aggressor is a right thing, and it's in full accordance with the solidarity proclaimed by the left.